Ever since the shooting in Parkland, Florida, school districts across the country have seen a dramatic increase in threats against schools. The threats have become a burden to police departments and school officials. Both are now calling on lawmakers to strengthen penalties against people who call in those threats. Legal editor Julie Grant spoke with some parents tonight. Julie.
Susan, good evening to you. Police in North Huntington want lawmakers to put a new charge on the books that, as you mentioned, deals specifically with those who make bogus terroristic threats towards schools. I did speak with some parents tonight, and they are all in agreement with this idea. North Huntington police have arrested a Norwin High School student they say made 3 separate school threats.
The 23rd to 27th of February and the 8th of March.
Police say the 14-year-old confessed to the crimes.
Since the school shooting in Florida, there's been 42 of these types of threats in western Pennsylvania.
Now, police and the school district want legislators to craft a new, more specific law to deter what are becoming disruptive, expensive, and all too common crimes.
It needs to deal with any type of threat, either verbal or in writing or on social media, in which they make a threat against an education facility or an educator. We would like to see it be a minimum of a felony of the 3rd degree.
Parents in other districts we spoke with agree with the suggestion.
It's not funny. I mean, it's actually a terroristic act. I mean, when you think about it. So, yeah, I think they should do something more. I would be in favor of that.
You're wasting the whole system's money through the whole way out, and it's not right for the kids. That's who you're penalizing, the kids that are getting an education today.
Yeah, I do think that something should be done. A more severe penalty, yes.
Now, something else interesting to consider here, and I can tell you this from having been a prosecutor, even if the grading of the offense is a felony, the court will still consider sentencing guidelines in giving a defendant their sentence. And those guidelines will take into account a person's criminal history. Even if they have no prior record and the offense is a felony, their guidelines could still call for them to receive probation. We're live tonight on the North Shore. I'm Julie Grant, KDKA-TV News.